I've gotten a lot of messages asking, how do I create a professional email? How do I get a professional email? I want my company to have a professional email. I'm a small business entrepreneur and I want to have an online identity. I want to communicate with my clients by a professional email. Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to easily create a professional email by yourself. It's almost at zero cost and will take you less than 10 minutes to set up. Professional email is an email such as you at your business name.com instead of your regular Gmail. Let's say you have your business name is Mandy Stores. Instead of Mandy Stores at gmail.com, you can have Mandy at mandystores.com. A presence that reflects your business name and identity. So let's get started and see how you can easily create a business name of your own. In this video, we're going to be using the Zoho Mail Suite. The Zoho Mail Suite, it has a paid plan and a free forever plan. We're going to make use of the free forever plan because the free forever plan gives you access to 5 user email accounts at a custom domain name. So whether you own a small business like a bakery or eatery, or you have a corporate business and you want to send that mails to your partners, to your contributors, and you want it to be from your domain name, you want it custom, you want each department in your organization to have their own email address, you can easily set this up with Zoho without breaking the bank. You can have HRO at sandosons.com. You can have logistics at fgdelivery.com. Whichever combination you want to make, you can do all this and more with Zoho Mails. Zoho Mails offers you 99% uptime. Your emails are going to land in inboxes, not spam. You're going to land your emails in inboxes. You're going to gain visibility. You're going to gain traction. Now, all you need to create this email is just your domain name. If you have a website for your business, you probably have a domain name already. But if you don't have a domain name, you have to purchase one. You can purchase a domain name from registrars like Namecheap or Dynadot. For the purpose of this video, I have a domain name already that I've purchased in dynadot.com. I'm going to be using Dynadot, and I'm going to be making an example with this domain name I've purchased with Dynadot on how to set up the records for this custom domain email. With Zoho Mail, you can either use the web version or you can use the mobile app version. So let's get right into it. And if you do not have a website already, this is your cue to hit us up to get a website made for you. Be it an e-commerce website, a blog, a business website, or any custom made website at all. At ET World, we create all sorts of websites and develop apps as well. So let's get right into the video. Once you search on Zoho Mail on Google, the first link is going to take you to zoho.com. So you click on the first link once you search on Zoho Mail. So I'm going to scroll down, and we're going to click this plan, free forever plan. Email hosting for one domain, up to 5 users, each user having about 5 gigabytes of mail storage. So click sign up now. click sign up now. When you click sign up now, you fill in your details, you put your name, you put your email address or your phone number, and then you put a password. Once you fill this in, you click sign up. You're going to get signed up on the Zoho platform. From there, you're going to add your email. So right now, I'm going to sign up. I'm going to say run, test run, and I'm going to put an email address or a mobile number. So I'm going to put an email address. I'm going to put an email address to sign up for the Zoho, and then I'm going to put a password, and we'll agree, and we'll sign in. I will now generate an email address that I'll use to sign up for the Zoho. When you're signing up, if you haven't signed up on Zoho before, you can use your normal Gmail or any address to sign up. They'll send an OTP to that email, and you use it to create your account. So I'm going to show you how to create your Zoho account right now. So I'm going to sign up. I'm going to generate an email that I'm going to use to sign up for the purpose of this video. I'm going to generate that email now. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I'll quickly be generating a single email, singularly for the purpose of creating this test run account to show you how easy it is to set up your Zoho mail. I'll take an account, I'll create an account, I'll create an email account, I'll create call it test run. I'll call it test run. Then I'll create this account. Then I'll copy the account I just created. Now I will come here, put in the account I just created. I'll put a password. Agree to terms and services. Oh, it says my password is insecure, so I'll have to choose a more secure password. Okay, here we go. Okay. Great. Now they'll send an OTP to Zoho's going to send an OTP to the email address that I just created. So I'll refresh and wait for my email OTP to come in. Refresh again, waiting for the OTP to reflect. So refresh one more time, and here we go. This is our OTP code. Then I'm going to come back here, I'm going to put my OTP, and I'll click on verify like this. And that's it. It is just that easy. It is that simple to create your Zoho account. So once you've created a Zoho account and you've signed in, it's going to show you two options. It's going to show you add an existing domain. It's going to show you an option to buy a new domain. You can choose to buy a domain with Zoho and register it, or if you already have your domain name, if you have an existing website, you can add that domain name here. So I'm going to add a domain name here. Like I said, I'm not buying a domain name now, as I already have got one down for the purpose of this video. I will be dropping the link for the domain registrar For those who may want to purchase their domains, I'll be dropping it at the end of this video. So here I'll put my domain name, and you select an industry type and you click on add now. Like I said, Zoho is so efficient because it has about 99% uptime. It has a web version and a mobile version as well. You can download the mobile app and use your mobile app to send out emails, or you can use the web on your system, on your computer, on your laptop, whichever the use case may be. So after adding your domain, it will ask you to verify your domain. And after verifying your domain, you'll be able to set up your user accounts. Verifying your domain is actually really easy and straightforward. It involves putting some TXT records in your domain registrar. There's usually instructions along with it, so you can click on share instructions to send it to an email that you designate, and you can get the instructions on how to set up the TXT record. But it's fairly easy if you're using the registrar that I'm using for my domain in this video. Sometimes it differs from registrar to registrar, but if you're using a registrar like I'm using in this video, which is Dynodot, you simply click on the domain that you've purchased. When you click on the domain, it will open up like this, and then you see in settings, you see DNS settings, this place that says DNS settings. You come to DNS settings, you click DNS settings. You click it, it will show up like this, and then you select options, then you click on Dynodot DNS. You click on Dynodot DNS. When you click on Dynodot DNS, it's going to open up like this. It's going to show you options where you can create the records. Now, the record that I need to create here, it says log into the DNS provider where your domain's name server is pointed. Add a TXT record. I'm adding a TXT record. This is the value of my TXT record. I'll take this value, the name. It says I could leave it blank, or I could just type at. So I'm going to come here. I will select a record type. I'll select TXT record, and then the value, the destination that I pasted, I'll put it in there, and then I'll click on save changes. Now note it may take some time for DNS records to propagate. Sometimes it takes close to about an hour or more, and sometimes on some occasions it may even take close to about 24 hours. It may take close to a day for these records to propagate. Other times it takes between 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes for this record to propagate. So after this record propagates, we're now going to click on verify TXT record. If the record is already propagated, if the record is already pointed, it will tell us that we have verified successfully. So let's see. I want to take the video step by step. I'm going to click on verify now. If the record has been pointed, it will tell us it has been pointed. If it has not been pointed, it will tell us that it hasn't been pointed yet. So when you click on it and you see TXT verification failure, do not panic so long as you copied and pasted the right option. Like I said, it takes some time for the records to get pointed. So when you click on verify and it shows TXT verification failure, do not panic. Give it some time, give it a few minutes, and then you click on verify TXT record again. So I'm going to give it a few minutes, and then in a few minutes I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back and I'm going to click on verify TXT record, and we'll see if it has verified. So our record has verified already. I don't think that took up to about 5 minutes. It has verified. And now that your record has verified, it will now ask you to create your domain based email address. The emails you create, you can use to send that emails to your partners, you can use to send that emails to companies you work with, you can use to send out proposals, whichever use case you may want to have an email for, you can use your domain based email to send out those emails. Your domain based email cannot be duplicated, it cannot be replicated by others because it is based on your domain, your website, your company identity. So I will be creating Lucas. I'll be creating Lucas at my domain name. This should be my email. I'll create Lucas at my domain name. Now, after creating this, there are a few more records that you need to add as well. So, if you're using the domain name registrar like Dynadot, adding records is pretty straightforward. You click on the domain after you've purchased the domain. You click on settings. You will see an option for DNS settings. You click on DNS settings, and you see an option to add all the records that you need to add to create this email account. So now I have created my first email account here. Lucas at my domain name.com, and I created a name on top. The name of the email is test run. You can change this when you're creating your email. This name can be whatever you want it to be. Mandy Stores, ET Tech, DHL Express, whatever you want it to be. You can set it in there. So now I'll proceed to set up groups. Okay, now I'll proceed to DNS mapping. Good. Now we are DNS mapping. You need to now add these records for Zoho email to function properly with your domain name to make sure that your emails are hitting inbox, the desired inbox 99% of the time. So these are a few more records that you need to add. You need to add MX records and two TXT records. So I'm going to go ahead now and add this MX record. For the MX record, you have the record type MX, you have the host at, or you can leave it empty, and then you have the value of the MX, and then you have a priority. Take note, the priority of the MX is important because you'll be filling these details in your domain registrar as well. So I will come here, the priority for the first record is 10 mx.zoho.com. I will add two more records. I'll add another mx record, the priority 20 mx2.zoho.com. I'll add one more mx record where the priority is 50. I'll have mx3.zoho.com, and then I have one txt record in which the value I earlier copied. I'll add that. Then there is one more txt record with a subdomain name. So I'll take the host name. I'll put the host name here, and then I'll take the value, and then I'll put the value here, and then I'll save. Now, like I said, it takes a while for these records to propagate. Sometimes it takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes it takes more. Sometimes it takes about 2 hours. Sometimes it might even take a whole day for these records to get pointed. And when you click on when the records have been properly pointed, when you click on verify all records, it's going to tell you all records verified. the status here is going to be all green. So let's see if these records are verified. Records not yet verified. We'll try that again. Records not yet verified. So the records are not yet verified, so we'll give it a while for the records to get verified, and we'll come back again when the records are verified. Also, if you want to check in real time if the records have been verified, you can follow this link here. Let's just open that in a new tab. You can follow that link there. You can follow the link there to check if your records have been verified. We'll come here. I'll come here. These are our records. We'll come to the toolkit. This toolkit allows you to look up the records of your domain, and you can check if the records have shown or if they haven't. Right now the records haven't shown yet, so we'll give it a little while. We'll just give it a few minutes. Like I said, it takes a while, so just give it a little bit. So we'll give it a little bit, and we'll come back to this video to see if the records uh, have come up. So we're gonna give it a little bit and come back when the records have been fully pointed. Okay, good. Now all the records have been successfully verified. It will show you all the records have been verified successfully. Now you click proceed to email migration. And then you can proceed to go mobile, and then you can proceed to setup completion. You can go to your inbox, or you can go to your admin console. Your admin console, you can create and add more users and control everything that has to do with your emails. Here we'll check out your inbox. So, and just like that, we have our custom domain name inbox setup. Look at our domain name .info or .com, whichever TID extension your business might be using. It's loading, so let it load. It's loading. It's loading. Yes, now our inbox is loaded. Here you can set from your inbox, you can set a footer for your domains. You can set a footer for your emails if you want your emails to carry a custom company footer. You can add your logo to your emails. You can add your signatures to your emails. You can send your emails from here. From admin, you can add more users. You can create more users. You can also download the Zoho app. You can download the Zoho app from either Apple Store or from the Play Store. So you see now you can send your emails, and when you send your email, when it gets to the recipient inbox, they're gonna see it from your name at your domain name.com. So it is just that easy to create a custom domain name that you can use for your businesses. So give your business a boost to get yourself a custom domain name. If you want us to do this for you, let us know in the comment section. We can set this up for you as well. If you don't have a domain name, or if you don't have a website yet and you want to get a website for your business, for your brand, just contact us, let us know, and we'll get it done for you. So thank you for watching. Let me know your comments, your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section.